Yeah, she's gorgeous.
You like puppies?
If you want to see the, do you want your face on camera? Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Katie.
Hi, Katie. Nice to meet you. Your dog is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Her name is?
Collie.
Hi, Collie. You're very photogenic.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water
Yeah, I bet.
where you will find peace.
Thanks again.
Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Want to say hi?
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark, from so far away, and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
go.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best, what is best for you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best for you. For you. What is best for you. For you.
Running from all things at once without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some.
Hocking County was named after Hocking River. Hocking in the Delaware tongue signifies a bottle. In the Shawnee tongue, it signifies a bottle river. The Hocking River had a waterfall of nearly 20 feet located about 6 or 7 miles northwest of Lancaster, Ohio. Above the falls, the creek was very narrow and straight, forming a bottleneck. In history, the Adena culture is believed to be one of the first inhabitants of the area in Hocking Hills of the 1700s. Native American tribes of Delaware, Wyandot, and Shawnee traveled through and lived in the area in 1818. Hocking County was created in the 1830s. The Hocking Canal was completed, allowing for more settlers to travel there in 1924. After local popular hiking areas were threatened by the accessibility of more traffic, the state forest law was passed in 1915, allowing the state to purchase the first parcel of land in Hocking Hills around Old Man's Cave. There are about 200 campsites in the park. Most of them are equipped with electricity, and the campground is close to all the hiking trails in the area and has flush toilets, shower houses with hot water, vending machines, a camp store, a pool, and other amenities. The area also has many cabins and many hotels in the area. In 2017, over 2 million people visited Hocking Hills. To handle the growing tourism, a summer shuttle service from downtown Logan began to lessen the overtaxing on the park's parking facilities. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources broke ground on a new visitor center. This cost $6 million and opened in 2019. There are some notable hiking trails, many popular ones. I'm just going to name 5 or 6 here. There's Old Man's Cave, which is definitely the most popular. That's 1 mile. There's Ash Cave Gorge, and that's about a 1/4 mile and is wheelchair accessible. Ash Cave Rim is about a 1/2 mile. Cedar Falls is about a 1/2 mile. The Rock House is 1 mile, and another notable one is Cantwell Cliffs. That's about 1 mile. Here's some history on Old Man's Cave. Old Man's Cave derives from its name from the hermit Richard Rowe, who lived in the large recessed cave of the gorge. His family moved to the Ohio River Valley around 1796 from the Cumberland Mountains of Tennessee to establish a trading post there. He and his 2 dogs traveled through Ohio along the Scioto River in search of game. On one side trip up Salt Creek, he found the Hocking region. Rowe lived out his life in the area and is buried beneath the ledge of the main recess cave. Earlier residents of the cave were 2 brothers, Nathaniel and Pat Rayan, who came to the area about 1795. They built a permanent cabin 30 feet north of the cave's entrance. Both brothers are believed to be buried in or near the cave. Their cabin was later dismantled and relocated on the nearby Ilis farm to be used as a tobacco drying house. So I just pulled into a campground, and it looks like we have a couple nomads here living in their car. Probably not. I don't know much about them besides this is John and this is Bridget. And the box to turn in for a campground for the night in that building is says return at 2:30. That must mean 2:30 2022 because there's nobody here and it's 2:45. So I offered to give Bridget and her boyfriend $40 so they could stay for 2 nights, and they're gonna mail it back to me. And if they don't, you guys know what they look like.
Send me YouTube channel.
So they got a good kick out of that. So I'm pretty sure we'll be having maybe a beer or 2 with them tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Catch you on the next clip. So So this is my spot for the night. $20. Drop in the box. $20 closed. We'll put it right in there. Thank you for your hospitality. So I drove around quite a bit looking for campgrounds here in Hocking Hills, and I hit 4 campgrounds. One of them, the road was so bad I'm not even going to use that one, because I mean I climbed all the way up there and I was like, I'm not making this climb again, and I had to go back down to pay, just like I did in that door. And there's no way that was going to make that climb back again in that van. Another one was KOA, Campgrounds of America. They're closed for the winter in Hocking Hills. That's pretty weird. So I'm settling on this one. It's actually a pretty good one. I met a couple who is tent camping. That is probably earlier in the video, where I lent them $40 to get their campsite. But this is the campsite. This is quite of an incline right here. That's why it's taken so long to get up there. But here's where the couple is staying in their tent. They just took off. So this is the site. Give you a panoramic view here. It would be nice to have a fire tonight, but I didn't buy any firewood. And it's on out of breath, the top of a hill in the middle of the forest. So I'm gonna get these dogs fed. It's 4:25 right now. The sun's gonna be going down here in a second. And I need to get camp kind of set up before it gets dark, and then off to an early sleep for me tonight, and up early. I don't think I'm gonna do another hike tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna head back up north to where I work and get the van cleaned out. Spend tomorrow getting the van cleaned out. Barrett needs a brush like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, Barrett. All right, so let me show you my setup for the dogs. I have a 6-foot chain wrapped around that tire. And then I have 2 collars, and I have no idea how long that is, but it's long enough to let these dogs roam around in somewhat of freedom. I would just let them off the leash. They'd probably stay around, but gotta adhere to rules. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have ourselves a beer. Go to my refrigerator. It's a very high-tech refrigerator. Samuel Adams. Now, I am not sponsored by Samuel Adams, but it is my go-to beer. I think Samuel Adams is just the right beer for a night of camping. So, Samuel Adams, if you'd like to sponsor the Nomad Experience, I won't mind. Look at this view. Right there. Sunset is happening right now. Where is the sun? I think it's over there. I don't know. It's almost gone. So I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to lock this video up for tonight. That was Hocking Hills near Athens, Ohio. It's about 30 miles outside, I think just northwest of Athens. That was Old Man's Creek that we visited today. That's probably the #1 spot in Hocking Hills to go to. It's not a very long hike just to go to Hocking, or just to go to Old Man's Cave. But we did, as in the dogs and I, did a whole lot more than just Dead Man's Cave. Old Man's Cave. Dead man. He's probably dead by now. He was old a long time ago. So that means he's dead. So this Sam Adam is for that old man that nobody knows his name. As always, thank you guys for following, watching, subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace to